Good girl. Good girl. Well, that was not your prettiest track, I'll tell you that. All right, we're taking another track here. Going with a last week in a muzzleloader season. Shot was quartering 2. Hunter seen the deer run about 150 yards. Seemed like it hunched up. Head was sagging low. He gave it 4 hours before he went in and tracked it. Could not find the deer. Did find 7 or 8 beds where he last seen it. Along the track and in the beds, he found some gut matter, some bloody corn. So obviously we're dealing with something stomach-like. Right now we're going in at 10 o'clock, which is about 18 hours after the shot. And it's our first track of the day. Ada's pumped up as normal. We'll see how she does. Ada, hey, say hi to everybody. Off we go, wish us luck. Talk to you in a bit. All right, Ada, track it. Track it, come on. Come on, Ada, where's that deer? Track it. Good. Okay, here's a bed, huh? Another one. Got a bed here. Good. Where's that deer? Track it. Another bed here. Where's that deer? And you guys could or could not find blood after that? Okay. Yeah, if you see blood now, just let me know. Is this about where you guys quit? Okay. It might take her a little bit just to try to figure out the exit trail here, but we'll see. Looks like she's trying. Alright, so this video is going to be different than what you're used to. I struggled to get through a grid search, and I didn't notice the grid search effect until we got to those beds. I'm thinking there's a scent pool there. There are 7 or 8 different beds in that location. The hunters didn't believe they kicked out the deer, but I'm assuming they must have the night prior. There's a lot of boot traffic in that area. Ada actually was following one of the boot tracks down this line on the video on the left, and we got all the way to the pine trees with boot traffic. Video on the right showed us going back and forth around these beds, just trying to get the correct exit trail. We weren't seeing any blood with the new snowfall. Just a difficult grid search for us to get through. I spent 30 to 40 minutes just trying to get out of that one location. You can see us do 2 to 3 different lines, cross the road, just trying to find an exit. I ended up having to just walk the perimeter of the CRP field, hoping that Ada would hit on something and take us to deer outside of where the hunters looked from the night prior. And that's where we're going to go from here.
blood over here. Yeah. Might be his deer. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Well, that was not your prettiest track, I'll tell you that. That the one? Yeah, absolutely. Good girl. Well, that was your not prettiest. You did not get out of that grid search. That's why we walk around them.
Yeah.
Good girl. Here, come on. Here we go. What's it? Hey, Andrew, are you there?
Yeah.
We got blood up here in, I'd call it the west corner.
All right, 10-4. Thanks.
That's right. West corner. Southwest corner, off to the left of where those beds were. Good girl. Wow, you struggled to get through that grid search. I don't think she ever got through that grid search. I really don't. I mean, so when she started, did you watch how she almost got birdie here? I'm like, well, that's interesting. You know, like it looks a little like I wonder if it's gonna be laying in this brush. And all of a sudden, it was like, oh, she's right here.
So we last night up right where the little pines are.
Yeah.
We just walked the edge, call it that way, because that's kind of what we thought. We're like, oh, this is kind of the closest cover to him.
Yep. Yeah, that usually, I mean, so that grid search, that's exactly how they kind of, like if you ever follow the tracking dogs, they struggle to get through that.
Yeah.
The more people, the worse it is.
Yeah.
So like when we, over here to the left, we struggle to get through that. So like if I can't, like, I don't know, it's 50-50. I jinxed myself. Like the last how many, she's marched straight through, never had an issue. This one I could tell, like we were following boot tracks, she kept circling, never taking a legit line.
Yeah.
So when that happens, I'll go out just like this and I'll take the perimeter around, and then usually she'll hit on something and then take it.
Yeah.
This time it was just on the perimeter, so it worked out good.
Yeah, because I thought of that too. Our old duck dog that we had, like, I remember we were in North Dakota one time and we were just past shooting how it ended up, but all these birds were landing in a
Yeah.
and she was struggling to find anything, and finally she figured out, like, hey, if I go downwind of them, I can snap them, and then so she would just run down one side of that, and then she'd dive in and come out with it, and then she'd keep going and dive in and come out with another one. So I was like, I don't know, maybe she gets
Here,
down.
we'll go over here and act like we don't even see it yet. Cause that, we can go over there, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, sweet.
You guys made a loop on us.
Yeah, we were going around the perimeter, so.
Oh!
Hey, congrats. Look at that one. I need to leave it.
He's definitely a little bit smaller than I thought.
That's a nice buck.
Yeah, so pretty happy with that.
Glad we got him. It took us a little bit of a struggle there to get through the grid search. I had to go with the old-fashioned technique and just do a perimeter search. So
Sweet.
awesome.
In the end, this deer has hit one lung into the gut. Went about 400 yards, and as you can see, it should have been an easy one for us, but we struggled. Hopefully it's a learning experience for future hunters that we track for, that they'll keep them lines a little bit cleaner, that can help us help you. Thanks for watching.